Namaste, everyone. Welcome to our West Coast Gentle Yoga family. This type of gentle yoga is designed as a palliative yoga, which is primarily a preventive style, but it can have therapeutic effects also. It has been designed to reduce the stress, and we do this using physical asanas, breathing practices, mantras, and other meditative practices. It has been designed to increase the energy of communication in body systems, which stimulates better immune system and body's repair mechanism. One feels better and minor issues can get resolved. Yoga brings good health of mind and body, inner awareness, and a sense of cosmic connection. Regular disciplined practice is key. So if you miss a day, please use the video recording on YouTube on our channel, Life in Yoga Rajan. Yoga is not a physical exercise and it's not a religious practice either. So people with any religious background can do this. This type of gentle yoga can be done sitting on a chair or on the floor. Always remember to keep your spine straight but not stiff and support your back if you need to. All the practices are done very gently, smoothly, and without jerks. Being aware of each movement and visualizing the part of the body being exercised will give you the maximum benefit. Follow instructions to avoid adverse reactions. There should be no strain, and you should do it within your own capacity. Make sure your breathing is slow and smooth. If anything causes pain or discomfort, please stop immediately, avoid the practice, and seek clarification. If you have any questions regarding personal problem and are not comfortable asking it in this public forum, you can send an email to the email addresses provided in the reminder email. And remember, liability is entirely yours. Thank you.
Namaste, everyone. Sorry I missed yesterday. So if you have any questions, you can ask, but we'll begin with 3 ohms first. Let's take a deep breath in. So any questions, comments, topics for discussion? We have 10 minutes. Okay, so no questions. Vijaya, time for you to begin.
Narayan, would you like to talk a little bit about the retreat with the people over here too?
About the retreat?
Yes.
Oh, sure. Actually, in that case, I'll share a PowerPoint for you. So can you just enable me? Oh, great. So here we go. So the retreat has been planned for 2 occasions, October 22nd to October 31st and December 23rd to January 2nd. The retreat facility has ability to house up to 80 people or so, 80 to maybe even 100 people. And if there are any extra, then there are other lodgings outside the retreat center that is available. But we are expecting, or we are planning, that in each session there will be about 50 to 60 people, right? So there are two sessions we divided. That way we can keep the numbers in a way where it will be more effective for people. And a key, one new theme that has been suggested is, there is Sanjeev Krishna, who is a person whose yoga center is in Dubai, called Sanjeev Krishna Yoga. He has expressed an interest. He would like to come and share something called Rhythm of Life program that he does for lot of corporate executives and people in Dubai, and it has been a very successful program. So for about 9 to 10 days, they do a continuous 2.5 to 3 hour session, which also includes some nourishment also, in the sense, in the morning when they do, at the end of the session, they have juices of various kinds and things like that. And then, of course, breakfast and all of that. But on the seventh day, he adds a meditation program, and that takes 5 to 6 hours on that seventh day. So that's the what he has done. So the rhythm of life components include like our spinal alignment and joint mobilization, and then the right kind of breathing, developing inner awareness, transcendental meditation, and transformed attitude towards life and living. So he proposed this. So we have put in there for discussion. We have not finalized the program yet, but it's always refreshing to have somebody nice, different, and to learn from another person. The location is in Florida, and this is a spot that is called Pine Lake Retreat, and that place is about 45 minutes drive from Orlando, 45 miles or so, and from Tampa it is about an hour and 15 minutes, and very close to this place called Villages. And you can also see on the right hand side Daytona Beach. So it's close enough to Daytona Beach also, similarly about an hour and 15 minutes or so from Daytona Beach. So that is where it is located. And the place generally looks like this. You can see over here, this is the entrance to the place. Once you come into the entrance, the main office building is over here, whose picture you will see in the next slide. And there is a swimming pool and pavilion over here. That means roof is covered, but it is open on all sides. And then there's a volleyball court and a playground, a mini golf. All of that is over here. And then there are open recreational areas here also. Then the housing is mostly in the chalets. They are hidden under the trees over here. And there is a lodge, and there are 5, 6 buildings around, which are all available for housing. And right over here is the dining room. This place is the dining room. And that is like what they call as the cafeteria. And there is a gym over here. And this building, and there is perhaps another big building like this, maybe this one. These two we are unlikely to use. They are built as dorm styles, and most people like their room and own personal bathroom. So that is something which we are not planning to use. If there is excess people wanting to come, and if there is a way we can use it in a reasonable way, we may consider it. So the main entrance comes in like this. And then as you go past, you can see over here, this is the office building. And in the office building, besides the office, there are about 5 meeting rooms and conference rooms. The biggest one of them is this one, what is called the Live Oak Auditorium. And this is a place which can easily accommodate 100 people. And then this is the swimming pool on the far left. And then the pavilion, under that you see the picnic tables over here. And they can all be moved out, and that pavilion becomes a place where we can do open air activity with the roof on the top. In October, Florida should be very nice as long as the sun is not too hot. In the shaded area, it will be very nice. There is the volleyball court, and beyond that, you can see the mini golf and the play area all come after that. And then this is what the chalets look like. The chalets from outside, you can see it is like a mobile home or a long piece of this thing that is probably, I would say, like 10 12 feet wide and about 40 feet or 50 feet long. So in the middle of that, this is the door. So you enter through this deck area, and as soon as you enter, this is what it looks like. There is a sofa here, a dining table, small one, a kitchen over here, and the far end there is the bedroom and a bathroom over there. And this side, on the front side of the sofa on this side, there is another bedroom and a bathroom. So the bedrooms are pretty small, and the sense once a double bed is fitted in there, there is not too much other space for anything else. And the bathrooms are also, reasonably nice but small. And this the second bedroom and bathroom. And the previous bedroom, this thing had a shower stall, and this one has a bathtub, I think. So yes, a bathtub. So you can see the difference over there. This is the cafeteria dining room, as you can see it. And here, the building from outside and inside, you can see the seating, and behind that there's a commercial kitchen. This is outside the cafeteria dining room, the picnic benches that are laid out. And then here you can see in the far end over here there is a gazebo. Next to that is the lake over here. And then this picture over here is what you saw in the map over there, where I showed you the gym, and in front of that the dorm. So this is the gym over there in the back. The gym is actually a converted barn, which means there are no windows in it. And so being in Florida, unless it's the night hours, you don't want to use the barn. You rather be in a lighted open space or something, and there's a lot of land around. And you can see this another view. So our strategic thoughts for the retreat are we have daily yoga attendees, and we have the measured yoga therapy trainees. And traditionally, we have had board members and key volunteers. We have been meeting annually, so for a retreat for a few days. So here we thought the groups will all combine together. And also we are members of the Council for Yoga Accreditation International that Sanjeev Krishna is also part of. And so we have opened it up to them also. So we are open to any ideas and thoughts over here. And the focus of it is going to be educational content, therapy, as well as organizational discussion and any conference type interaction where if we want to discuss any topics related to yoga. So this is the idea that we have. And the proposed daily schedule is we begin, between 5 and 7 in the morning. People can have the tea, coffee, water, and things, whatever they want in the dining room. Then from 6:30 to 7, and from 8:30 to 9, we have pre-post Nadi reading sessions. Now, of course, if we do the Rhythm of Life program, then from 7 till 9:30 or so, that will be blocked for that program. So that will take over this thing. But without that program, this is the schedule that we had made. And after the morning practice, there is the evening practice. And we have the therapy sessions are separate, individualized therapy, which we can have multiple times outside of whatever program is happening. So since it is individual, that one person may miss one session of something else that is happening. But then there are 3 discussion sessions or group sessions besides the practice. The discussion session in the morning is from 10:15 to 12:30. Then we have 3 to 4:30, another one, and after dinner. And some people wanted that after dinner it should be a social hour around a campfire. Actually, right outside the pavilion area, there is a fire pit, so you can have a campfire and be around it too. And the program contents we have laid out as a thought over here. Obviously, we won't cover all of these things. We have put it open over here, and we will hear from people what they will consider as the best items to have. So if we have the Rhythm of Life program, it will take basically half the time in there. Then in which case we have less time related to other things. So people can make a choice. Maybe what we will do, Anu, is we can program, what do we call a polling program that we have over here, right? So you take all of this and program it in the polling program. And tomorrow, day after, we can take a poll on how people rate as which is a higher priority and which is a lower priority. And people can select maximum of 50% of whatever is there over there. And you tell them which they would like to do. And so that way it will help to, we can do that. Okay. And so that is the PowerPoint presentation. And I'm stopping the presentation over here. Any quick comments, thoughts? Rakeshji, you want to say something? Vijaya, you want to say something?
This looks very interesting and comprehensive, Doctor.
So we'll see. Yeah. So Rakeshji?
Anji, I think the ambience is going to be great for meditation and for
Yeah.
yeah, it looks very what do you say, sober and
Serene place, right?
serene. I think it looks good.
Yeah.
Looks good. You want to do?
So yeah, we need to
Point
figure
out.
out what time would work for us. So basically
Yeah.
October or January.
Okay. So we have to
See,
start.
See, I'll tell you how this worked out. Initially, our plan was to have first week of December and then between Christmas and New Year, right? So when we did that within our internal discussion, one person asked, so what is your intuition about is COVID coming back during the winter? And so what happened was our intuitive sense was perhaps in the month of November, December, we may see a slight uptick on COVID, even though we are all vaccinated. And so what we did was we took an October date as well as a December date. And actually, the moment we said maybe November, December is possibility and October should be free, immediately one of our group members said an astrologer has predicted that in November, December, there will be a little spike in COVID in some parts of the US.
Oh.
And so that's why we made it October and December, so people have more choice. We had planned first week of December and the last week for two reasons. When we took a poll with our larger group, we found that there were some group of people who wanted to be with family and grandchildren during the time of between Christmas and New Year. And the others who wanted to come during Christmas, the break over there, that way they didn't have to take too many days off from their regular vacation, right? So what we said was this way we can split the group, and that will also make sense because if, to accommodate over there like 150 people, it will really make it tight because you see most people like their own room and bathroom, right? And unless they're couples, they will share a bedroom and a bathroom. So what we found was there are only a total of about 50 individual bedrooms and bathrooms. Okay. And so, some of the rooms can be shared by couples and whoever else they want to share with. But then that is where we hit a maximum, that we hit maybe like 50, 60, 70 people. So 80 people. So that is why we made it into two segments. And if we have 30 to 50 people in each segment, that is good enough.
I hope it doesn't overlap with Diwali.
No, it does not. Actually, October 15th is Dashera and November 4th is Diwali.
Okay. Okay. Garbachan.
Cost.
Yeah.
How much is the estimated cost, Dr. Narayan?
I have no idea at this time, but I will give you a guess based upon how these things work. Okay? Because I don't know how much it is, because I am waiting for them to give me a cost. Their daily rental of the chalets, they say, is $120. But that is the 2 bedrooms and the bath and the living room. But then the thing is basically, because we are using it for 9-10 days, there'll probably be some discount on it. That's what I'm expecting.
Yeah.
And if you piece that out over there between 2 rooms, where a single person or a couple take each bedroom, right, and the bathroom, then in which case it works about half the amount for each entity, right? So the estimate is probably something like that ballpark for the room. But then the food is a separate item. So right now they are getting some estimates from food service, which will be separate. And there are 2 options that are being considered. There is a chef who is available, and the person lives in Daytona Beach, but may be willing to come and stay over there for the 10 days. And since that commercial kitchen is available, that person is willing to come and cook over there. So what the cost will be, we'll get that cost soon. And the other option is over there locally, ISKCON people, the Hare Rama Hare Krishna folks are also there. And they are apparently willing to cook and serve also, but they'll cook it outside and bring it in. So the 2 options are available, and probably in the next week or so, I will have a better understanding of the cost. But the thing is, I don't expect that for that 9 or 10 days, it'll be more than $1,000 or so. Somewhere there in the ballpark is my guess.
All vegetarian, right?
All vegetarian, no onion, no garlic.
That's fine. Okay. Good enough. As long as it's vegetarian.
Okay.
Rakesh ji, Narayan doesn't eat meat either, and neither does he eat onion and garlic either.
Oh, that's why.
If you go to any yoga ashram in India, that's what you will find.
That's good.
Okay. So, Vijaya, please continue. And if there are any ideas, feel free to express them. And based upon where you see as your higher priority among all the topic items over there, so based on what maximum number of people want, that's where we will gravitate towards. Okay?
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Doctor. We'll begin with the chakra vibrations. Let's bring our awareness to the perineum. With the little finger pressed with the thumb, we'll chant the mantra LAM. Take a deep breath in. LAM. LAM. Release the fingers. And one more time. Lam. We now bring our awareness 1 inch above the perineum, and with the ring finger pressed with the thumb, we chant the mantra VAM. Take a deep breath in. VAM. VAM. Release the fingers, and one more time. We now bring our awareness behind the navel, and as we draw in at the navel, with the middle finger pressed with the thumb, we chant the mantra Ram. Take a deep breath in. Ram. 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 Release the fingers, and one more time. Ram. We now bring our awareness to the chest in between the breasts, and with the index finger pressed with the thumb, we chant the mantra Yam. Take a deep breath in. Yum. 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 Release the fingers, and one more time. Yum. We now bring our awareness to the throat, and with the thumbs up mudra, loose fists, we chant the mantra hum.
Let's
Take a
stop the
deep
video.
breath. Release the fingers, and one more time. We now bring our awareness in the middle of the head, and with the thumbs up mudra, loose fists, we chant the mantra Sham. Take a deep breath in.
I'm not getting the display.
Sham.
I'm not getting the demonstration. Release the fingers, and one more time. We now bring our awareness to the top of the head, and with the thumbs up mudra, loose fists, we chant the mantra Om. Take a deep breath in. Release the fingers, and one more time. We'll now move to the Ujjayi Pranayama, the happy face breathing. Close your eyes and bring your awareness to the throat. The throat is at the base of the mouth through which food and air passes. Focusing there, make a big smile and feel a stretch in the throat. focusing on the stretch. Inhale and exhale slowly and gently as you feel the air rubbing along the stretch. Please continue. As you complete the breath, we'll move to the respiratory mantra. Keeping your eyes closed, bring your awareness to the chest and visualize a straight line from the sternum to the top of the head and leaving the body. Along that line,
mentally vibrate the 3 syllables, Haim, Im, and make sure it leaves the body. If you have difficulty with the visualization, bring your awareness to a few inches above the head and focusing there, mentally vibrate Haim, Im, Please continue. Now bring your awareness to the chest, still keeping your eyes closed and focusing here, mentally vibrate, Haim. Continue. We'll now move to the spinal alignment exercises. Beginning with the neck exercises. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, gently bring the ear down to the shoulder. Inhale and come back. Exhale and bring the other ear down to the shoulder. Inhale and come back. And continue. As you come back to the center, exhale and look over one shoulder. Inhale and come back. Exhale and look over the other shoulder. Inhale and come back. And continue.
As you come back to the center, and with the next inhalation, take your head backwards. Exhale and bring the chin down to the chest. Inhale and head backwards. Exhale and chin down to the chest. Continue. As you exhale and come back down to the center, we'll move to the neck rotations. Inhale for half a circle as you go up. And exhale the other half as you come back down. And continue in the same direction. As you come back down to the center, we'll switch directions. Inhale, a half a circle. Exhale and complete the circle. Continue. Relax. As you come back, we'll now do the shoulder exercise and alternate our shoulders.
Inhale and lift up one shoulder. Exhale, rotate and bring it back down. Inhale and lift up the other shoulder. Exhale, rotate and bring it back down. And continue. Relax as you come back. We'll now do the hand exercises. Stretch your hands and keep them straight. As you inhale, open out your palms and keep them perpendicular to the forearm. As you exhale, thumbs in and fist down. Inhale. Exhale. Continue. As you come back down to the center, we'll rotate around the fists. Inhale for half a circle. And exhale the other half. Continue. As you come back to the center, we'll go the other way. Inhale for half a circle. Exhale and complete the circle. Continue. Relax as you come back. We'll now bring our elbows in line with the shoulders. Open out your palms and move your wrists up and down as you inhale and exhale. Continue. As you come back down, we'll switch directions. Inhale and exhale. Continue. Relax as you come back. So the next exercise, let's interlock our hands and place them behind the head. Make sure your elbows are at 180 degrees and the head is straight. As you exhale, turn to one side. Inhale and come back. Exhale and turn the other side. Inhale and come back and continue. Relax as you come back. For the next exercise, let's get our elbows above the head. As you exhale, pull on one elbow. Inhale and come back. Exhale and pull on the other elbow. Inhale and come back. And continue.
Feel the stretch along your shoulder blades as you do this. Relax as you come back. For the next exercise, let's get our elbows behind the back. And as we turn on either side, we hold the position. Inhale and exhale for a few breaths. So as you exhale, turn to one side. Hold the position. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and come back. Exhale and turn the other side. And holding the position. Inhale and exhale for a few breaths. Continue. Relax. As you come back. For the next exercise, let's get our hands on either side of the spine. As you inhale, push back on one side, making a backward arch. Exhale, come back. Inhale and push on the other side. Exhale and come back. Continue.
Relax. As you come back, we'll now do both our shoulders together. Inhale and lift up both your shoulders. Exhale, push back, rotate, and bring it back down. Inhale and exhale. Continue. Relax. As you come back to the next exercise, let's cross one leg over the other and hold the knee with your interlocked hand. Exhale and pull up the leg and turn your head to the same direction as the leg you're holding. Inhale and release. Exhale, pull and turn. Inhale and release. Continue. Feel the stretch along your thighs as you do this. As you inhale and come back down, we'll switch to the other leg. Exhale, pull and turn. Inhale and release. Continue. Relax. As you come back, we're a bit short on time today, so we'll do Anulom Vilom, skip the cycling exercise. So for Anulom Vilom, we exhale and inhale through one nostril while keeping the other nostril closed. So if you begin your first inhalation through the left nostril, close your right nostril, inhale. Close your left nostril, exhale, and inhale through the right nostril. Close your right nostril, exhale, and inhale through the left nostril. Close your left nostril, alternate, and continue.
As you complete the breath, exhaling through the same nostril through which you commenced your inhalation, we'll move to Bhastrika Pranayama. So as a reminder, Bhastrika Pranayama is the conscious deep breathing exercise. The exhalation is a little longer than the inhalation. And as we do this, please visualize the vitality of the breath when we inhale and exhale. When you're ready, inhale, exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 13. Exhale. 14. Exhale. 15. Exhale. 16. Exhale. 17. Exhale. 18. Exhale. 19. Exhale. 20. And exhale. Keep your eyes closed. Relax. Observe any sensations within.
Keeping your eyes closed, as the sensations within you dissipate, we will now go in for meditation. Tell yourself, I give up all ideas and concepts, and I care about nothing. If you have a personal mantra, you can chant that personal mantra in your mind. Otherwise, you can focus on Om that will be playing. Use whatever mudra works for you. Keeping your eyes closed, affirm to yourself, may I be guided to fulfill the purpose for which I was born. Bring both your palms a few inches in front of your face. Open your eyes and look directly into the palms. Namaste.
Namaste, Anuji.
Namaste. Namaste, Lakshmi ji. Namaste,
Namaste.
Rakesh ji.
Namaste.
Namaste,
Namaste,
Venkataya ji.
Thank you.
Yeah.